Good morning, Helldivers! This is your fellow citizen, Tumid Donkey, reporting live from the founding father of Family Values Super Destroyer. Today, we are raining down fire from afar with this sniper support build. The bots won't know what hit them when we drop a massive 380 barrage on their base. So, take the high ground and claim victory over the automatons, and let's jump on in. First up, we have our MG43 machine gun. Something just feels so good about whipping out a ton of rounds on some bots when being pushed and watching them explode. This stratagem is primarily used as backup for if the bots do get close and overwhelm us. It does have medium armor penetration, which is great for dealing with some of the small to medium tier automatons in the game. I typically will have this in the low RPM range so you don't burn through ammo. Next up is the Orbital 380mm barrage. Toss this into a heavy base and it will shred everything inside. Anything from factories to cannon turrets aren't safe from this barrage and makes for a great way to soften up a base before running in to mop up the little guys. Be sure to stand back as this baby has a very wide spread. Speaking of big bombs, we are taking along the Eagle airstrike. This carpet bombing run really lays down a lot of damage to small to medium units and even heavy armored enemies like tanks and factory striders. It comes with 3 uses if you have some Eagle upgrades, and the spread over an area is pretty nice. Finally, we have the Mortar Sentry. Since we are going to be playing back most of the time, it is safe to throw this down and let it get to work. The range on the mortar is very far, so you can plop this right outside of a base or fortress and let it rain down fire from above. Of course, we all know the mortar is a high risk of friendly fire damage, so just be sure to warn your teammates. Moving on to our weapons, we are using the Eruptor for our primary. I absolutely love this gun, and being able to snipe hulks from across the map without getting close is a huge win. This weapon also got a recent buff, making it extra deadly to bots. The AoE is very nice to shoot into a bot drop, typically killing everything that drops in. Our secondary is the Peacemaker. This tried and true sidearm is a solid choice for any smaller tier units that rush you quickly. It's fast to swap to, and with a laser sight, you can easily find your target, and it's a nice gun to run one-handed. We will also be bringing along impact grenades. These babies pack a punch and can easily stop charging berserkers and are even strong enough to take out hulks and tanks with some back shots. Just be careful not to throw them too close, as it will quickly take you out just as fast. For our armor, we are wearing the FS55 Devastator set with a passive Fortified. I just love the look of this heavy armor, and this passive is a must for any bot missions. Because a lot of the enemies fire explosive shots at you, having a 50% damage resistance is key for survival. Also, having extra recoil control while crouched makes for those long-distance snipes a bit easier. Lastly, we will have the Hellpod Space Optimization Booster. Giving us max ammo and grenades on drop is great for our Eruptor to allow for maximum spread democracy to our enemies. Overall, this build allows you to support your fellow divers with some heavy destruction to bases and bots, all while keeping your distance or running in guns blazing. Feel free to stick around and check out the gameplay for the rest of the video and see how this build runs in the field. So report to your Hellpods and drop in to blow off some bots and raise a flag for Super Earth. Be sure to follow along for more Helldivers 2 content, and I'll see you on the field. This video has been super cut for your super pleasure for Super Earth.
P3, can you drop me a support weapon? Thanks, bud.